Thanks for joining us. I'm Vince Vitrano.
And I'm Susan Kim. The Milwaukee Common Council is holding another public meeting this afternoon concerning the downtown arena plan.
Leaders will be reviewing the city's proposed contribution to the project. Governor Scott Walker recently signed a bill authorizing $250 million in public money for the project. Today's meeting starts at 4 o'clock at City Hall. A federal mediator stepping in this week to help with contract negotiations for Milwaukee County bus drivers. The mediator will be meeting Thursday with the union and the transit system. Both sides say they want to avoid another strike.
Milwaukee police will soon be wearing body cameras as they patrol the city. The mayor says all 1,200 officers will have them by the end of next year. It will cost the city $880,000. You have a chance this week to step into Oprah's closet. The megastar donated designer clothing and accessories to raise money for the Worldwide Disaster Relief Fund and international ministries in Africa. They go up for auction tomorrow at the Pfister Hotel in downtown Milwaukee. The Green Bay Packers are getting ready to play their final preseason game later this week.
Still not clear at this point whether 3 Green Bay Packers who left the field in preseason game number 3 will be able to play Thursday or even for the season opener in a couple of weeks. On Saturday, Randall Cobb suffered a shoulder injury. Brian Balaga had an ankle injury, and Micah Hyde left the game with neck spasms. All of this comes after a season-ending injury for Jordy Nelson.
We're going to see how things shake out when the Packers take on the New Orleans Saints on Thursday for that last preseason game. Today's TMJ4 is your official Packers station. Our coverage begins at 5:30 Thursday with kickoff then at 6 o'clock.
Today's your last chance to enter the Packers sweepstakes. The team giving away 2 tickets to the home opener against the Seahawks. Game is September 20th. You'll also win 2 passes to the Hall of Fame, gift certificates for the Packers Pro Shop, and 1919 Kitchen and Tap. Sweepstakes end at midnight. If you want to enter, you'll find a link at TMJ4.com.
Hope everybody had a good weekend. We had that heavy rain, about 1 to 2 inches of rain Friday night into early Saturday morning. Then we couldn't shake the fog and the drizzle Saturday, 64 degrees. Then after some morning clouds on Sunday, we actually got up to 72 degrees. But the last week has been way below normal. Refreshingly cool, and you have the windows open. These are going to be some of your low temperatures coming up this week. This morning's lows, though, were in the 50s and 60s. This is by far the coolest morning we will have as the humidity and the heat move back in here. Foggy mornings, we had it this morning, and we'll have it off and on throughout the week as well during the morning hours. Otherwise, in the afternoon, sunny and hot, hazy, humid conditions, and meteorological fall, believe it or not, starts tomorrow. The 3 warmest months of the year on average are behind us after today. There's that fog, that sun trying to make its way through in downtown Milwaukee. We have some visibilities this morning up around 7 o'clock this morning between about 2 miles or less. Some folks getting close to 0 visibility, so just be careful out there. This morning, the fog will burn off. Then it'll be hazy sunshine throughout the afternoon. Temperatures are already starting to warm up into the upper 50s to lower 60s. We will rapidly warm up into the upper 70s by the noon hour. 61 in Fond du Lac, 60 Mount Calvary and Campbellsport and Eden, also in Rosendale and Ripon this morning. The dew points have been on the rise since that heavy rainfall Friday night, and we're in the 60s now with those dew points, and they're just going to keep going up. It is going to be a very humid week. In fact, tropical moisture moving back in here starting tonight through Wednesday. In fact, could be with us all week long. It's going to be so close. It's just going to be very humid, very uncomfortable. After a couple of weeks of just gorgeous weather with that dry air, humidity returns just in time for school to start. 9 today on the Goddard gauge. After the morning fog burns off, plenty of sunshine, kind of hazy out there, light southeast wind will keep the lakefront a little bit cooler. Inland areas will be in the lower 80s, and it does get more humid. So we have the fog and the clouds this morning. High pressure to our east is giving us that southerly wind, bringing in the humidity and the heat. The front off to the west of us stays there. We will not see any rain from this or any cooler temperatures, it looks like, until we get to Sunday. There's a slight chance of a rain shower in the central part of the state for Wednesday. We'll keep an eye on that, but that's just about it. Lows tonight will be in the upper 60s, much warmer than it was this morning and has been for the past couple of weeks, near 70 degrees in New Berlin and Muskego. So the forecast for today, the morning fog burns off, then hazy sunshine, more humid, a high of 81, just a little bit cooler along the lakefront. Tonight, fog is likely once again. It'll be warm and humid with a low temperature of 68 degrees. The 7-day forecast, 82 today, 90 tomorrow and Wednesday, even at the lakefront with a westerly breeze. Then a southeast wind develops Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That'll keep temperatures a little bit cooler along the lakefront, warmer inland. Notice all the sunshine. And our next chance of rain not until Saturday night and Sunday, with humid conditions running through the next week.